at the Stadio Olimpico. So new beginnings for all in Serie, hopes and dreams intact for the time being at least.
Really dangerous area. Referee just dismissed it, waved it away.
Chance to shoot from range, but it was well wide from Vargas.
Apologising there, Vargas, because there was the opportunity just to slide the ball down the left. Giusto Rossi is the one who is solid and holds that central position.
Nainggolan. Iturbe. It was worth a go.
Well, target to trouble any of the goalkeepers. As I say, I think it's Roma, the Roma front three, and it allows even the midfield players to run and get beyond those as well, with Totti dropping deeper.
Pjanic, danger here for Fiorentina. Gervinho
just couldn't get it. Gets it caught under his feet. Good ball from Totti. Pjanic finding Gervinho, and this.
Pjanic. Totti with Gervinho in the middle, and it was cut out by Savic. Vargas. It's found its target, which was Babacar. Valero in towards Mario Gomez. They're appealing for handball. Some of the Fiorentina players, I have to say, clearly Gomez didn't.
And that's why this is the ball in, and you can see there. I'm not.
Vargas. Fiorentina looking to counter, but it was quickly halted. And here come Roma again. Real speed, a real energy about the game at the moment. Pjanic, oh, that's a lovely back heel. Totti, foul on Iturbe, and it was a shame from the neutrals' perspective because they were in full flight there, Roma, and a yellow card, and there's plenty of afters for the referee to sort out here too.
Well, it's all quite right. You see it here, the challenge here. Iturbe playing the ball into Totti, going for the return, completely wiped out on the edge of the box. Great opportunity, a reckless challenge for me.
Fantastic football though by Roma. Iturbe. Who will it be? It's Iturbe, and it's over the crossbar.
He knows it's a big chance, and that angle, it's the perfect angle for him to go up over the wall and whip it back to the left-hand side of the keeper. On target, it beats him, the pace beats the goalkeeper, there's no doubt. Definitely got their most success down that right-hand side. Roma, I think, with Pjanic running into the box, Torresidis high, Iturbe coming in off the line.
Nainggolan, it's into the feet of Gervinho! Good save, Neto, Nainggolan! The Roman charge on the Serie title is up and running. Fantastic finish by Nainggolan. Hit it first time and found the back of the net. Brilliant goal.
Well, he was the one who fed Gervinho down the left-hand side. He drove in with a left foot strike that was really well parried by Neto. But when the ball rebounded back, Nainggolan didn't hesitate. He just stepped into it and thundered a first-time shot into more than Roma deserve. You can see here, he picks the ball up. He's positive to drive into the space. Slides a great ball into Gervinho. Good parry by the goalkeeper. But what a fantastic half volley by Nainggolan to put Roma in front. He started it. He made a great pass. But what a finish that is.
Gervinho playing such a big part as well. But it was all about the tenacity, the drive, the energy, the willing from Nas. Oh, look at this, what a fabulous run. It was a great cross too. It's Gervinho!
He's going to make a change, and that was just too easy. Torresidis down the right-hand side of that Fiorentina.
Torresidis gets it back again here off Iturbe. Pjanic, more fantastic football. Gervinho, and it's just off target, but the build-up really was sensational.
And Totti again, when he picks it up, plays the ball into Pjanic. Ball played too easily into the front player. Gervinho in that position in the penalty box is always going to be dangerous. Look at this from Totti. He's excelling, he's enjoying himself, and he's finding it pretty easy. And given that sort of time and space, Even Totti at 38 can perform.
Pizarro. Gomez able to turn and almost got that through to Babacar. Ilicic with the shot, and it's straight at DeSantis.
Yes, it was a range efforts. That's all you could. It's a sum total, really, of what.
Surely this the last attack of the first half. It's Pizarro who goes down. Here's the last act of an entertaining first half at the Stadio Olimpico. The only goal scored by Nainggolan in the 28th minute. What a strike it was as well, finishing off a move that he started. Is close to finalising a move to Roma. He's in town to complete a medical. It would make him the third left-back, or player who can play it, but says that he was persuaded to stay because he wants to work with Rudy Garcia and wants to win the Scudetto too. Ilicic. Borja Valero saw precious little of the ball in the first half, but an early sighter.
Certainly higher up the field, they got the cross ball into Valero. It's an opportunity. You can see there Ashley Cole trying to throw.
It's up his sleeve. In towards Pjanic, into the 6-yard box, and pretty desperate defending by Fiorentina, but they got the job done.
Well, how easy was it for Totti to pick out Pjanic? He just walked away from the initial spot of the free kick, pulled away to the far post, and got an opportunity to volley the attempt at goal. Gervinho just a fraction offside. As
Pizarro. Miscontrolled by Rodriguez, who now must get back in position. Gervinho, Iturbe in support to his right. Might not need him. Brilliant run. Gervinho!
You see the Gervinho run again, but just watch. He draws defenders. There's movement across. Iturbe's run's brilliant, but if he just squares that, look at Brand.
Between titles up until 2011. Yell there from Manolas. This is Pjanic. Gervinho up in support. Needs to be weighted right. It is, it's perfect. It's Gervinho! Great save. Really good stop by Neto, who stood tall.
Well, the goalkeeper and a couple of defenders are absolutely furious of the way they keep turning the ball over in that midfield area. And again, the counter-attack. Pjanic, brilliant ball into the area.
Ilicic looks focused. Babacar there too.
Ilicic has a wonderful left foot.
It is Ilicic. Oh, who's hit the woodwork? What an effort that was. And DeSantis with a touch to that. Here's Ilicic again. Borja Valero straight offside. Wasn't used though. Look how crowded it is inside the area. It's over towards Vargas. It just wouldn't come down. Babacar! Brilliant save again by DeSantis. Still it's not out. As Borja Valero couldn't find Gomez with the cross. Well, he's Morgan DeSantis, but now twice in the space of a minute, he's saved Roma.
Well, from this sort of position, you expect him to be nestling in the back of the net. But what a stop to his left-hand side by the goalkeeper. He's just made one high to the left-hand side from the free kick. Just gets the faintest of touches here to push it onto the cross.
It's toed and froed this second half. And Vincenzo Montella looking to affect it with another change, which is imminent. Vargas with the ball up here. It's a good one as well, but it's wide from Ilicic.
Because he's not offside. It's a story that plays him on. How to change the tactics of your side, as Montella did early in the game.
Joaquin having a run at Torresidis. Wants to go inside, and then hits the side netting.
Oh, what an introduction. First time really in the action, in the fray. Tries to whip it in that near.
Fiorentina moving it a little bit more quickly here. Moving through the gears. Borja Valero. Touch towards Gomez. Balls to Ilicic.
Well, there's frustration in the Fiorentina ranks, and rightly so. Clever ball from Valero into Joachim's path.
Months, isn't it, since the World Cup final at live on BT Sport 1 at 7:30. Iturbe. Florenzi. Chance for him to run at the Fiorentina back line and go for goal. And watched wide by Neto.
Confidence, brightness from Florenzi. Shot just fine. And Joaquin's made 2 or 3 yards up and moved into an offside position while the ball's in flight.
Nainggolan there first for Roma. Ball over the top for Gervinho, the goalkeeper. Into the final 10 minutes we go. Aquilani, lovely back heel. And shot, wasn't bad at all, was it, from Ilicic?
The left foot he possesses, and that's clever play from Aquilani on the edge of that box. You can see he's weighing it up, trying to whip that ball round into the
Are Roma to keep going their excellent recent record against Fiorentina? Or is there to be late drama in Rome? It's a fantastic ball over the top, and Morgan De Sanctis came a long way. Right decision there before Ilicic.
It's the all-important challenge as that through ball goes in. The keeper comes a long way. Eventually gets it into touch.
Florenzi. Pinpoint pass for Laic. Having a run at Tomovic. Gervinho. Nainggolan. Pjanic. Can someone apply a finish? Laic. And still, and deflected, and wide.
It's as if they might well have created a little opportunity at the back post. Laic, who's looked bright since coming on, working it onto his favoured right foot. Good block by Tomic.
Keita, got the shout. This is Torresidis. And still, and they do as well. Pjanic, Nainggolan, through ball for Gervinho. Blaga stay down, it's Gervinho! It's 2! That'll seal it! It's all 3 points to Roma on match day 1.
Well, I do think Fiorentina will be a little bit annoyed that the throw-in first of all went to Roma, but what they did, they were incisive. As soon as the ball went into Pjanic, first time ball into the path of Nainggolan, he slid it forward immediately into the on-running path, and for once tonight he stays composed. The timing of the run was perfect, the touch around the goalkeeper was exquisite, and the finish wins Roma all 3 points.
Well, he's had 2 earlier chances in the second half. Gervinho couldn't take that. But he was cool, he was calm, he was composed, and found the finish. And Roma take all 3 points, and you can see exactly what it means to all their players, and indeed their head coach, Rudy Garcia. And they're big rivals for the Serie title, Juventus, this season. They only managed a 1 goal at Chievo. Disappointment for Vincenzo Montella on the opening day at his former club, of course, but it's Roma who win 2-0 at the Stadio Olimpico against Fiorentina. The full-time thoughts now of Gabriele Marcotti and Paul Dempsey.